Alright guys, I am here with another video for you. I'm going to show you what I picked up at a couple of local Goodwills. I'm going to tell you how much I paid for each item and how much I think I can sell it for based on current sold comps on Poshmark or eBay. So if you're new here, thank you for coming to my channel and checking me out. I do 3 reseller videos a week. I am a full-time reseller. I've been doing this for about 7 years. Now, for the title of this video, I am going to be making some changes to my business as I am joining a group that I'm paying for. I said I would never pay to be in a group because I can find everything free on YouTube, and I think you can find everything free on YouTube, but I decided to join the Reseller Greatness group with Tech and Sports. I watch his videos all the time. I have followed him for a long time, even before when he was with Chris from Daily Refinement, and I just feel like, I'm like, okay, he's literally the best eBay seller. And I think, like, I've been growing my business slowly by myself, but I think there's some things I could do. There's some things I could get help with from someone who is the best. And it's $1 a day. And I'm like, okay, I think this is going to be worth it. So I just joined the other day. I think a major thing I really need to do in my business different is my numbers. So right now, I just track how much I spend at Goodwill, how much profit I make. And then that's just like how I find out my net profit. I don't know my average sale price. I don't know what my average profit is per item. I don't track like all of that stuff. So I think that's going to be a big thing that's going to help me to realize what I have going on, make goals for what I want, and be able to accomplish that. So anyway, I did join a group. I'm paying for it. I will keep you guys updated on how it goes. I know there's been a couple of you that have said hi to me that are already in the group that watch my videos. So thank you. That is very encouraging. Let me know how you like it. But I think there's going to be a lot of benefits to it, and I'm ready to step up my business. So let's get right into this. I found some good items, so I'm excited to share them with you. Okay, first up we have this Athleta cardigan. I basically pass on a lot of Athleta these days. This is a size medium. I paid $5.99 for it, but it is a black, really, really stretchy, kind of like a jersey long cardigan, like wrap or sweatshirt jacket. It has pockets. So these really long stretchy wraps have done good for me in the past, and they typically sell pretty fast. This one's called the Pranayama long wrap cardigan. So I know I've sold it before, and the last few times I've sold it, it has sold quickly. So I'm hoping that that'll be the same again for that one. I got these pair of velvet Lululemon leggings, so you can see the logo right there. They still have the rip tag. They are a size 8, and these were $4.99. So I hardly ever see velvet Lululemon, so with it being fall winter, I hope that these will do pretty good. I think they're a Wonder Under. They're just a straight across back there, but I should be able to look in the pocket, and yes, right here there are some letters and numbers around the size dot, so I'll be able to use those to figure out the style of these, and then I can look up sold comps. So I was excited to find those at a good price. Next up is this kind of looks like a skirt layered over leggings. This is by Free People Movement, and it is a size small. So it's kind of like this cream beige. By the way, I paid $4.99 for this. Cream beige pair of leggings with this skirt overlay look, layered look. Full length, so we'll see about those. I think part of the thing in the group that I'm going to have to do too, which I feel like I was doing really good for a while, but I've been slacking, is like really checking everything as far as sell-through rate and comps and not just going off my knowledge. Although sometimes I feel like sell-through rate is not good, but I can still sell it fast. So I don't know if that's an issue with like me knowing certain keywords or pricing it a certain way. So I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, next up is a pair of Dojo jeans. I've never seen this style of the 7 pockets. So 7 For All Mankind Dojo jeans have the 7s on the pockets, and they're always popular. These were $7.99. It'll also say it somewhere. I mean, it usually does. Oh, so right here, Dojo. And these are a size 31, so an excellent size. These ones are kind of like a darker wash pair of jeans, and they have the flare bottom. There is some wear down here, so I will mention that, but when I've sold them before, that hasn't really affected the sale that much. So like I said, usually the ones that have the like thick white stitching, I do the best. So I've never sold these like brown stitching ones before, so I'll have to see how those go. Next up is a blazer by Banana Republic. This is a Banana Republic factory, but I've been selling these mall brand blazers with a wool blend quickly these last few weeks with fall. This one was $5.99. So yeah, it's a wool blend green blazer jacket, perfect for work, office. It is 58% polyester, 42% wool. So I went ahead and grabbed that. Next up we have more velvet. I just sold a Talbot's velvet blazer for close to 50, I think, but that one was new with tags. This one's a Talbot size 16. It says it's the, what does that say underneath there? Oh, that just says established. 16 petite, red velvet blazer. Velvet is much more popular in the fall, winter, and like holidays, so I could put winter, holiday, Christmas for keywords for that, and we'll see how that one does. Let me see the price. I didn't tell you, did I? That's $5.99 on that. Next up, we have a green blazer. So lots of blazers. This one is in a size 18. It's a Talbot's Plus, and it was $5.99. Another wool blend blazer. This one has a 1-button closure, 2 pockets. It is a little bit of a longer length. Actually, is it wool blend? No, this is a linen blend, linen cotton blend. So, I mean, but it's still, I feel like a fall, like a darker fall color. So I think it'll still do okay, but linen just tends to sell better in the spring, summer. Okay, next up we have a Ted Baker dress. This is a Ted Baker size 4, so I'll have to look up to see what that converts to. This was $7.99. At this Goodwill, there were a couple of new racks that came out with Ted Baker dresses I found. And I actually had somebody, because I was just like pulling it off, and there's somebody right behind me, and she's like, oh, are you a reseller? And I told her, yeah. And so I talked to her a little bit. She said she has stuff and she's thought about doing it, but anyway. So then I went to the dress section and I found more. So there will be quite a few. This is super pretty. Lots of jewels and like a chain detail here. This has like a cap sleeve, and then this really pretty like gold, kind of gold, I guess, detail on the bottom. So I'll probably use my Google Lens on a lot of these, or maybe they have a style number. I don't know. Let me see. There is some numbers in the back, so we'll see, but that's exciting. Some Ted Baker stuff can do really well, so I'll have to see with the ones that I have. This is for my brother. This is a Grayson polo. This is a men's golf brand that's selling really well. I'm not going to put this in my total, but I just wanted to show you guys the brand in case you are out. And this is also for my brother, and this is by the brand G4. This is another good bolo golf brand. This is in a size extra, extra large too, which is excellent. It has this skull logo, and this was also on the new rack. So really good find there. And then I had this men's Lacoste size 7 black long sleeve polo. So we're going to give him that as well. Here is another really pretty Ted Baker dress. This is size 4, so same person donating it, I'm guessing. $7.99. This one is a floral butterfly, long sleeve, really pretty neck with the bow. This is so cute. And then it's kind of probably like a knee length. It feels like it has the button still in here. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Oh, it has an extra button. Okay. So that one's super pretty. I really like that one, so I'm excited to see how that goes. Ellie, excuse me. Next up we have these Fry shoes. This was at a Goodwill that was extremely, I mean the thrift world, that was extremely overpricing things, but these were only priced at $6.98. So I went ahead and grabbed them. They are Fry, slip-on, block heel, mules, clogs. These are a size 6. So a harness detail. Hopefully those do good. I was so annoyed at that thrift store because the stuff was just so ridiculously marked up. Okay, do you guys want to see Ellie? We haven't seen her in a bit on the channel. Ellie, do you want to say hi to everybody, Ellie? She's really getting into this bag. Ellie, what do you smell? Okay, you're getting it stuck around your nose. Okay. Ellie is investigating the bag. Okay, let's keep going. We have more velvet. This is Torrid, which I never hardly get anymore, but it was $5.99. It's a size 4X. It is a velvet long sleeve, open, like cardigan, jacket, top. I feel like with Halloween is what I'm thinking why I should get this. I can use goth, emo, witchy, Halloween. So I think I'm going to sell that because of this time of year. If that was spring, summer, I don't think I would have got that. Next up is a set from the brand Caroline Rose. I sold this once before. It sold extremely quickly. It kind of seems like a Lag and Look type brand. So this is 2 pieces. They're in a size extra large. It reminds me of Allie Miles or Connie, Icy by Connie K. It's got the big buttons. This one's a black and brown chevron knit set. So it's a tank top layered with a jacket. So, oh wait, and that was $5.99. So thank goodness for my Goodwills that have good prices. Okay, one more bigger bag. This is for my brother again. It's a pair of Rag & Bone men's jeans in a size 32. Those were $7.99. So those are going to him. This was on the put back rack by the dressing room. So anytime you see stuff that's been put back in the dressing room, look at it because you could find some good stuff. This is a J. Crew schoolboy blazer. I've always sold these really well. This one was only $5.99. It is the perfect color for fall. It is this like orange color. It is got 2 buttons, the gold buttons, and then pretty sure it's a wool blend. Yeah, it is 98% wool. So this should do so good. It is the perfect time of year to be selling an orange wool blazer. I got another blazer, so lots of fall blazers. This is a Banana Republic Italian fabric, size 8. This was $5.99. This is a wool blend navy blue with gold button blazer, kind of a little bit of a longer length. Very similar to the schoolboy blazer, only this one's from Banana Republic, so yay for that. Okay, let's keep going. We have a black item that's very heavy, and this is from, oh, that same brand, Caroline Rose. This is a 1X. Again, off the new rack, $7.99. This is a long sleeve dress with kind of like a drapey neckline, and it's a midi length dress. So like I said, I've sold it once before. It did really well for me. It sold quickly. So glad to find the brand again. Next up, we have another Ted Baker dress. This one's a size 3, and it does look like an older style. Looks like an older tag. This was, again, $7.99. This one I think is a sheath dress. Correct me if I'm wrong. Full zip in the front. Black and white printed. Knee length. And then just solid black on the back. Next is this. I took a chance on this because I don't really sell this brand very much. It's BCBG Max Azria. But the full sequin pieces of pretty decent brands can do well. This is $7.99. So it is a white cream, like half sleeve, full sequin dress. It's probably knee length. I could do things like New Year's party and stuff like this. It probably would have been perfect for like the Taylor Swift tour. But I think that's over now, right? I don't know. I don't really follow her. She annoys me to the max. Okay, another really pretty dress. Ted Baker again. This is size 3. Do you guys think I should try to wash the inside of this collar? I think it's probably from makeup. So you can't see anything when you wear it, but the inside of the collar looks kind of dirty. But this is so pretty. This is a maxi dress. This is sleeveless, pleated, with this really floral detail. Like, it's very long, very flowy, a high, like, halter neckline. That was $7.99 again. That's so pretty. Another really pretty Ted Baker. Next up, we have a really soft cashmere sweater, and this is by Talbot's. This is Talbot's 1X, pure cashmere. This was $4.99, and it is a tan, probably 3/4 length sleeve, round neck pullover sweater. I will use minimalist, fall, cashmere, office, career, classic. Those are all keywords that I can use for that piece. Next up is a new with tags piece from Stio. This is an outdoor brand. This is a Jack's Kingdom tee, and this was $7.99, probably because it was new. So this is a burgundy with this, what is that? A jackrabbit, I think, a jackrabbit long sleeve tee. This probably wasn't the best choice because I don't think I'm going to get that much for it, but I've sold Stio new with tags really good before, so that's why I grabbed it. Okay, next up is a vintage skirt. This is vintage Isaac Mizrahi from Target, but it is 100% leather in a size 10. This was $4.99, and it is a knee-length, like, belted leather skirt, so I'm going to use, like, fall, vintage, Y2K 90s. I don't know, I'll have to think of some other keywords, but I was like, I have been doing pretty decent with some of my Y2K style-based pickups lately, so I decided to try that. Next up is a pair of jeans. These are from Abercrombie & Fitch. These are called the 90s Straight Ultra High Rise. They are Curve Love. They are a size 36 or a 22 long. They were $9.99, so a little bit more expensive, but with the Curve Love and the long / tall, that is harder to find. They do have a distressed knee, so I probably will list these a little higher at like 40 rather than 35, which is what I usually list my Abercrombie jeans for. Next up, we have a sweater. Okay, this is from Peregrine JD Glover, made in England. It's 100% pure new wool. I don't know if this is a men's or women's. It was in the ladies section for $5.99. I think it's a women's. So it's got a quarter zip, and then it's this gray cable knit kind of design. So we will see how that one does. We have another pair of jeans, and these are from Miss Me. These were $7.99, size 30, a pair of bootcut jeans. And then they have the thick, really thick stitching in the back. So, I don't know, low rise, kind of. Boot cuts doing really good right now for me in the fall, so I went ahead and grabbed those. The shocking rare Miss Me that's not priced up. We're almost done, guys. This is, like, because I live in Nebraska, but it's a cool vintage Husker sweater. It is Bell Point size small. This was $4.99. I probably could hurry up and get this listed now. It's got the Argyle sleeves. This, or I could save it like when I go to a volleyball game, although I don't know if I'd be too hot. And then it's got the Nebraska Huskers in the back too. I feel like this is so cute. And it'd be really cute for a Husker game. So I guess I'll have to decide if I want to sell that or keep it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find exact sold comps in that because it's just a random vintage piece. So we'll see. Two pair of shoes. We have some Allen Edmonds. These are the Back Bay shoes. Allen Edmonds is a good men's expensive dress shoe. These look like a reddish brown color, and these were $5.99. They are a size, I don't know. Where is the size? They are a size in the tongue. Here it is, size 9. 9D. So when I have Allen Edmonds before, they tend to sit for a while, but then they usually sell for a good amount if it's like a newer style. So I hope that's true for these as well. And then my last pair of shoes are these Dansko boots. These were $5.99. These are a pair of wedge side zip black. They're really soft leather, excellent condition boots, and these are in a size 39, so like a women's US size 9. So that's it for the haul. I will pop in at the end here with some numbers. I haven't done this kind of video for a while, so excited to bring it back. Also, my 1 into 1,000 video, I promise I'll get back to it. I'm just like, I need to go back and see because I know some of this stuff has sold by now, so I need to like get going on that, but I just keep like, I need to do this first. Like I need to get up my listings because that's how I make my money. I need to do my shipping. That's how I make money. I need to coach my volleyball team. That's part of my job. I need to be with my husband. I need to make dinner for my children. I need to go to church. I need to work out. So the 1 to 1,000 challenge is like way down here. But I do want to continue on with it. So hopefully soon we will get into another video in that series. So anyway, all right, I'll be back. Guys, editing the video, I added up my numbers, finished with 1,107. I just took out a flat 20% fee, even though on everywhere except for Poshmark, I don't pay that much, but just makes it a little bit easier. Maybe when I start doing my numbers better, I'll have a more accurate numbers for you, but that was $221 minus cost of goods. Leaves me with a profit of $703. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on Friday for my what sold video.